Hey guys, what is up? Back with another video. Hope every single one of you is having an amazing day. Let me know how you're doing down in the comment section below. Are you doing great? Are you doing so-so? Are you doing bad? I hope you're not doing bad, but feel free to let me know down in the comments section below. Today we're back with another top 10 list. You guys have been asking for this particular top 10 list, and this is the top 10 Boost sneakers, Adidas Boost sneakers of all time. So if you guys enjoy the top 10 list, first off, make sure to smash that like button. It does go a long way in helping out the channel. And then also leave your suggestions that you want to see in the future down in the comment section below. Boost. Adidas has been putting out a lot of Boost recently, and there's been some amazing colorways and amazing models and amazing sneakers that have featured Adidas Boost, and it has just taken over the sneaker market completely. Some of you younger guys that have gotten into sneakers more recently might not even believe this, but if I reviewed a pair of Adidas shoes like 3 years ago, I would be ridiculed in the comment section because people just hated Adidas. They're like, oh, who wears Adidas? Everyone's wearing Adidas now. So we're gonna be taking a look at my 10 favorite colorways of Boost sneakers. There's a whole bunch of different models, there's a whole bunch of different styles, and of course there's a whole bunch of different prices, most of which I unfortunately cannot afford. But starting off with number 10, going from worst, I use the term worst very loosely because it is a top 10 list, to my favorite Boost sneaker ever. We're starting off with the crazy explosive Primeknit version. Now I'm not even choosing a particular colorway, although this one is exceptionally good looking. This is just a beautiful pair of sneakers. But the way they combine Primeknit and a full-length Boost midsole onto a basketball shoe, this is my favorite basketball shoe. Now I haven't played basketball in it too much, mainly because I think these things look beautiful and I don't want to mess them up on court. I know that's a stupid reason, but this is just a great looking shoe, an extremely comfortable shoe. They put it together wonderfully. Boost full length on the midsole, which is I think only the second basketball shoe that featured this at the time it came out. Adidas Crazy Explosive Primeknit. Seriously, well done Adidas. Number 9 is another pair of sneakers that I actually own. It is the Adidas Ultra Boost in this wool colorway. It's just called the wool gray. There's not really a nickname for them, but they are awesome. These sat online for a couple days after release actually, and now they go for like $450 if you want a brand new pair. I've worn down the nubs on these significantly. This is before they started using the Continental rubber, as this is a 1.0 version, but this is really awesome because most Ultra Boost you have a Primeknit material. This you have a wool. It's not any warmer, it's not any cooler, the ventilation is still the same. There is some weird rumor going around that this was a winterized version. That is not the case. You'd freeze your foot off if you wore these in winter, but it's such a clean, subtle colorway. It's just gray. I love the way the gray sort of changes shades around here, the way it's knit. You have some darker parts, some lighter parts, and then you have this bang, this hit of orange in there. You can't see it when you're wearing it, but there's a little piece of orange on the bottom as well, which I am a big fan of. These are not the most popular Ultra Boost colorway, but they are one of my favorites, and that is why they are number 9. I wish I had this one on the list. Number 8 on the list is the Adidas NMD Nice Kicks colorway. Now these, these are something else. Let me tell you, these are something else. If I have a spare grand, $1,200, however much these go for, laying around one day, and I feel like buying a pair of shoes, this would be one of the pair of shoes that I'd really consider buying. The colorway is amazing. The NMD, it's not as comfortable as the other shoes we're taking a look at, but it's not uncomfortable either. I hate it when people sort of rag on the NMD for not being comfortable. That's like saying a Porsche isn't as fast as a NASCAR car. Like, it's freaking fast, it's just not as fast as an Ultra Boost or something like that. But it's an amazing colorway. Hopefully I'll be able to pick those up one day, and that's why they make number 8 on the list. Okay, hype beasts, this one's for you. Not that the Nice Kicks ones aren't hyped up at all, but I got to put these ones on the list. Number 7, my first pair of Yeezys I ever purchased. I think this is just a great looking shoe. I don't know what I did to the midsole there, but there's a big scuff right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. That sort of sucks. Whatever, we wear our kicks here, guys. This is just a well done colorway. It's simple, it's black with a stripe, you know, like, what's the big deal, right? I don't know. They just look really nice on feet, super comfortable. Obviously there is the full-length Boost that is capsuled in this rubber midsole. It actually provides the same amount of comfort, in my opinion, while having a more supportive and stable feel under your foot. Sometimes when you're wearing Ultra Boost, you can get a little bit squishy and you sort of go side to side on it, but these are fire. My first pair of Yeezys, not my last pair of Yeezys. I mean, I got another pair right here, but these are awesome. Whew. Number 6 on the list. This is, I need to buy these. Well, actually, I'll be getting these pretty soon. I can almost guarantee you that. They are the Adidas Yeezy 750 in this chocolate colorway. Now, in my opinion, this is the best 750 that Adidas and Kanye have made. Tons of people are gonna go with the original gray and white. Lots of people might say the gray and gum. Some people might say the blackout, except I think those they look like a boot. You can't really tell the details on them, but I think the chocolate ones are by far the best 750 that has been made. I don't know. I don't know what it is about them. I love you can wear them with blue jeans, black jeans, khaki. Like, the color allows you to wear it with a whole bunch of different stuff. It's very neutral. You could wear it with tons of different things. And I don't even think I have a single pair of brown sneakers in my collection. This is also the cheapest of the 4 colorways, which is great as well, as it is my favorite. I will be picking these up soon. Number 6 on the list, the Adidas Yeezy 750 chocolate. Number 5 is one that I thankfully have in my collection. Whew, the Gold Medal Ultra Boost. Now, my favorite part about these is, well, 2 things. Gold. I love gold. Gold looks so nice on sneakers. Some people say it looks tacky, whatever. We can agree to disagree there. And then the leather cage. I just think that's so cool. They have this little thing here that says real leather right there, which is sweet. And it's actually, it's a decent cut of leather. Like, it's not premium or anything, but it's leather, which is very, very cool, because if you look on most Ultra Boost, it has a plastic cage right there, which is, you know, nothing to complain about, but the leather one makes it that much nicer. So that is a pretty cool touch on these. What is going on? Is there oh, it looks like it's separating there. That's not good. I haven't even worn these yet. I guess I'm gonna have to wear these soon. Number 5 on the list. Okay, this is where we start getting into some stupidly expensive shoes that I will probably never be able to afford. Now, this one actually isn't that expensive, so I don't know why I just said that, but it is a brand new shoe that actually restocks in a couple days, so hopefully I'll be able to get them. It is the Overkill Adidas Eq T90 317. These things look amazing. Everything I've heard about this sneaker, people say it's the most comfortable Boost sneaker. I really want to try it out. There was just the plain black colorway sitting in Adidas on Spring and Broadway or something like that when I was in New York, but they only had a size 8, and I'm a size 12, so obviously that wasn't going to work. But I want to try out this model. I've heard it's very comfortable, and this colorway is beautiful. So fingers crossed I'm going to be able to get them. I think this is one of the best executions that Adidas has had on a model. One thing I will say about Adidas is they make amazing looking models, except I feel like Jordan Brand and Nike do a better job of executing colorways. So if you took the colorway expertise of Nike and Jordan and put it with the Adidas expertise of creating awesome looking models, I think that would just be killing it. Like, Adidas has some questionable colorways in my opinion. These, however, are not questionable in the slightest. This is my favorite Ultra Boost that has ever been produced, and they're unfortunately really, really expensive. I need a size 12, which is the most expensive size in this. I don't even think they produced a size 13, so size 12 is like as big as they get, which means it's going to be more expensive because it's more rare, but it is this colorway of the Adidas times Color Ultra Boost collaboration. Now, they've done a ton of Adidas times Color Ultra Boosts. I think a solid 3 or 4 different colorways, but this is by far the best. It is crazy. So they have gold on the heel, they have red, they have blue, they have green. It's like a what the Ultra Boost, and I'm a big fan of the what the theme if done properly, although Nike has murdered it in past years, which is very unfortunate. But this is amazing. Like, seriously, well done Adidas, well done color. The first time I saw this shoe, I didn't really follow this release for whatever reason. I saw Teddy wearing them at a sneaker con. I was like, oh my goodness, what are those? And then he told me they cost $650 to $800 in a size 12, and I fell into a bout of manic depression, and I still haven't gotten through it because I really want to buy that shoe, but it is freaking expensive. Yeah, I know. Ray's a hype beast. Guys, look, I have Pumas in the back there. Calm down. I have pink tubulars laying on the ground. Calm down. I buy GR. 95% of my collection is GRs. But this right here, this is not a GR, and it's one of my favorite Boost sneakers. It's my favorite Yeezy that's ever been produced. It's the Adidas Yeezy 350 V2 Zebra. This colorway was beautiful. I'm thankful that I was able to get these as a consolation prize, but I still need that zebra colorway. The price is expensive. It's $1,200 to maybe $1,500. It's a lot of money for a pair of shoes, especially a pair of shoes that's basically a sock with some Boost on the bottom, but it is a beautiful pair of shoes. Hopefully I'll be able to get them one day. I would not be complaining if I was able to get them one day sooner rather than later, but it is my favorite Yeezy that was ever made, so it has to be at the top of the list. Basically, it's number 2 on the list, the Adidas Yeezy 350 Zebra. Number 1 on the list, we needed to pay homage, we needed to pay respect to where Boost all started. Now, this wasn't the first Boost sneaker, but this is the first sneaker that made Boost popular and what it is today, and it is the original Ultra Boost colorway. Fun fact, there is a store in Winnipeg that it stocks sneakers, but it's not known for being a sneaker spot. Like, people know that it has shoes, but people don't go there for limited shoes, and it actually does get some pretty good releases. They had the original Ultra Boost sitting on shelves for 2 years, two years after release, and they were just chilling there, completely chilling there. I saw them and they didn't have my size, and I'm not about that resale life to make 50 bucks off a pair of shoes, but this is a great colorway. It's not hyped. Well, it is hyped, but it shouldn't be hyped. It's hyped because it's the first Ultra Boost colorway, but that is going to wrap up the list of the top 10 Boost sneakers of all time. Obviously, you're not going to agree with the entire list, so let me know your top 10 colorways and models down in the comments section below. I'm always curious to hear other people's opinions. If you disagree with my opinion, that is by no means a bad thing, but disagree respectfully down in the comment section. We can have a conversation about our favorite Boost shoes, because I'm going to have some favorites that you agree with, some that you disagree with, and vice versa as well. So let me know down in the comment section below. As always, make sure to smash that like button. If you're a fan of Boost, comment Boost is dumb lit, and if you're not a fan of Boost, comment Boost should dumb quit down in the comment section below. I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day. As always, I will see you tomorrow. So until then, peace.